Alright, gamers. We are here to play Fossil Fighters for Fossil Fighter Friday. I'm gonna be honest, it would have been earlier, but I was having a lot of fun at the convention center, so I didn't leave until like 20 minutes ago, if I'm being completely honest. So we're a little behind. But that means that we get an extra special late night stream for you guys. Yeah. Which I'm sure is exactly what you guys wanted. And if it wasn't, then, it's my stream. So I did finally get um um I did finally get my capture card in, and then I realized that I don't have the cables to like just directly hook a 3DS up to it, so I'm gonna have to do some other finagling with that. And then when we get that figured out, hi, how are you doing? We are getting down to business to defeat the Huns. I was just talking to myself about how, so, yes, Mulan is such a good movie. Um, I was just at the board game convention late. I didn't leave until like 9:30, and then of course it took time to get home. And so I'm here now though. I don't remember what I was doing. What was I doing? This is the one downside of not playing for a little while. Um, I think I'm collecting. Wait, am I collecting bones? Is that what I was doing? Was I collecting bones? Yes, I think we were collecting arm bones. Okay, those are all good movies. You have some base taste. And then I was just contemplating about if I get um my if I get my 3DS to be able to like stream. I'm wondering if I should just restart and then go from there, because there are like bits that I wouldn't be able to do later. Like the later challenges are going to be literally impossible with like a mouse and keyboard. Um so I have that to contend with. And if I do that, I might pick a different Vivasaur as my favorite. Who knows? Cuz in the grand scheme of things, I'm not actually that far. But that's okay. So we're going to be streaming late tonight. Um and we're going to be playing Fossil Fighters, and then I don't think I went to the right area. I don't remember what I'm doing. I should look at the journal. The journal tells you what you're supposed to be doing. Oh my goodness, you made maps? I'm so gonna check that out later. Ugh. Yeah, let's do the thing that we were supposed to do, and I thought I was doing, and then didn't, which was the fighter's journal. Ooh, we have the beard ribbon. That's what it was. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, I think I just realized I didn't change the audio. Un momento. There. You guys should now be able to hear the game audio. Whoops. Um. So, I'm thinking if I do figure out how to get my DS to stream, I think I'm gonna restart, but I might play on my own to catch up to where we are on stream. So then, like, and then I'll try to have the same team. And then, so, like, you guys don't have to see, like, the same story. Ooh, you made the first flag change! Good job! Congrats! Cause then, like, you guys don't have to deal with repeat stuff. Cause either that, or you guys could re-watch me play through the game, and I don't know if you guys would want me to do that. Cause the beginning is real slow, I'll be honest. The beginning is real slow. So I might have that be... Ooh, the Caribbean flags. Yeah, I can't wait to see those. Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I don't know. You mean this one? So I think that's what's gonna be my next prerogative. Getting through. Honestly, the US flag needs a massive redesign.
Oh, baby, I got the baby. I got the baby. I got her. I got her. Oh.
But it looks really sad.
Baby.
It looks like a copy of the village flag.
Baby. Baby, baby.
Mwah. Mwah. There, I'll let you go. Yeah, so that'll be my plan on my own time. My own personal homework will be one, figuring out how to be able to get my 3DS to stream, because apparently I don't have the cables necessary for it, and I think there's a way I can do it without the cables. And then basically getting to this point on my own. So the next time we stream this game, it'll hopefully be slightly easier. I did not mean to end my turn. Ooh, it has 54 stars because there's 54 states. And 14 stars because there were 14 states at first. Ooh, so like you're kind of changing how like your world history is. That's cool. I like that. He also has an eagle symbol on his flag. That's so freaking based.
Wait, are you doing
No, he has a whole show that he's releasing, and as he's coming up with new things, he's sharing them with me, which is super cool. And then as he releases the show, I'll send you the link so that you can watch it too. It's pretty cool. It's basically a post-apocalyptic life thing where objects now have, like, you know, sentience and stuff. And the main show is kind of similar to like Total Drama, if you've seen that. So it's similar to that. Oop, don't end my turn. And then he's planning to have the last episode be one where fans can actually vote on who wins. Fine. Try your strawberry banana smoothie, even though I hate banana. It tastes like banana.
That's kind of funny,
Which is what I expected.
it's 75% strawberry.
Well, that's the thing. Banana will... It doesn't matter how much other stuff you put in. If you put a banana in there, all you're going to taste in your smoothie is banana. The only exception is if you put peanut butter in there too. And then they are both co-dominant. So then you taste peanut butter and banana. Ooh, please turn that down. Please turn that down. Please turn it down. That's fine. Anyway. I Can't believe I'm giving myself homework to play video games. Oh no. So that definitely won't be happening this week. At least not until Geekway to the West, which is the board game convention I was going to, is done. It was really cool because today they had so starting this year they're having either like a newbie / solo player mixer. So it's an event where basically you come in, they give you a new game, and then everyone together learns how to play. So then you get to meet new people and then learn to play a new game, and then at the end you're given a copy of that new game that you learned. And then now you recognize some faces at the convention center that you can go like play games with. What's also really cool about this convention center is that they have a whole play to win library. So basically how it works is that so like they have a whole bunch of games that they have donated to them, or that the company comes together to buy with the money that comes from like, you know, part of the ticket pricing. And then throughout the 4 days of the gaming convention, you can check out the games, and then you have 4 hours to like play the game, and then you turn the game back in, and then you can put your name into a drawing to get that board game. So every time you check out a board game, you get a chance to like win that board game at the end of the event. So like for every copy of that board game they have, they'll give it away to a different person, and so you can only win one board game. But it's still really cool. So this year they have 806 board games in total that they're giving away to the people who play. And it's just really cool because I have a couple of board games I've gotten from this convention center, or from this convention. Every couple of years they'll occasionally have a game that they give out for free with the admission ticket. So I have like 1 or 2 from that, and then 1 or 2 that I've gotten from winning the play and win. So it's just something that's really cool. That's part of it. There's also like food trucks that come in. There's also stalls that set up so you can buy, like there are places that sell board games, so like even if you don't win it from the play and win, you can still buy the board game from a place. And then they also have different like stalls where you can buy dice, and you can buy little knickknacks and things like that. So it's pretty cool. They also have other events throughout it. So they'll have like Battling Tops, which is kind of similar to Beyblade, but it's like a really old bunch of tops that like you put together, and then they have like a champion, and then if you win, you get to take this belt home, and then you get to be in the Battling Tops next year for free. Like you don't have to sign up for it, and like you have to basically defend your championship title. And they also have what they call fancy gaming, which is kind of like prom but for board gamers, where you can dress up and as if you're going to like a prom, so you can, you know, dress up in fancy clothes, and then you play board games with other people. I know there's other events that they usually have, like one that is really popular is called Two Rooms and a Boom, which is an old game that is no longer in print, where there's a whole bunch of cards that are in play, and so there's one side that has the president, and the other side it has people with a bomb. And so one team is trying to keep the president in the other room away from the person with the bomb, and then the other team is trying to blow up the president. So there's other cards that... So there's a bunch of other stuff that comes into play, like specialty cards and stuff. So like there are people in play that like help set up the bomb so that it can explode. There's also people who will try to have their own win conditions. So like, let's say I know there's like a Romeo and Juliet together. So if they win, they override any other wins because they're trying to die together. And then there's also a couple other players that like, if their win conditions are met, then they end up being the winners of the game. Stuff like that. There's one that people really like to have in play, which is the hot potato, which is if you manage to get someone, if you reveal your card to someone, you switch cards with them, and then if you end the game with that card, you automatically lose. So there's also other stuff, but It's a pretty fun game. I don't think they're hosting it this year, though. I haven't seen hide nor tail of it anywhere. Yep. Anyway, why are you trying to make my kitten come to you? You're so mean. Anyway. See, I forgot that normal DSs have, like, battery lives you have to remember about. Because my regular DS doesn't have that. Where'd you get that ball from? Take that away from her! Take it away from her! What if she eats it? But yeah, so that'll be fun for me to have to deal with getting... I don't think, like, I'll try to have the same team. But obviously I can't guarantee having the same fossils. But the hope is that I will be able to get, my DS to be able to stream. So then I'll actually be able to get certain games like, you know, Fossil Fighters to be better. It would be easier to play games like Mario Party DS with other people. Because right now I can't do that, and I have people who would want to play with me. Collecting forces. Alright, now to break into the wine. Because I can. Because it's my birthday. I mean, it's almost my birthday.
Oh, yeah!
And casually drinking is a way that an adult is allowed to celebrate their birthday. Did you just spill? What? Are you allowed to have sips from mom and dad? I'm pretty sure. Ooh! That's cool. So you did like a draw this character fancy thing for one of your For Gamey? That's so cool! Gamey deserves to dress fancy, even if they don't normally do so. Yeah, feel free to send it my way and I'll check it out later. But yeah, so oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to oh, took him out on a date. That's so cute. Wait, why did I use nitrous? They're enraged. They're not gonna hit. Never mind, they in fact hit. But anyway, what's really cool is that at the Board King convention, well, it's not cool that I spent money, but I spent money. But I got an expansion pack for Unstable Unicorns, which is a really fun card game that I would recommend everyone play. It's super fun, especially when you have... I already have the Not Safe for Work expansion pack.
I just thought there was a second one.
There's a base game that's not safe for work. That's what I said.
Are you gonna get it?
Maybe. Just not right now. I don't have that kind of money right now, but... I also bought 2 pairs of dice, like 2 sets of dice that are cat themed. And one of them has cats like inside of them, like encased, and the other one has like, instead of ones, they have little cat symbols. So I'm really excited to add those to my repertoire of dice that I will probably remain unused for the time being, because I don't know anyone who DMs Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it myself if I want to do it. Am I hitting the wrong button, or is it just... If I figure it out, then like, yeah, but otherwise, like... Jello and Masky... They got married on their birthday! Okay, that's cute. I am definitely a stereotypical, hopeless romantic. So I already have, like, my hypothetical wedding planned out. Maybe not to every detail, but I already know, like, the colors. I already have the colors picked out. I already know, like, the flowers I want to have. I'm already thinking about, like, what flavor cake I want to have. Like, it's a thing.
Ellie Belly.
But yeah, so I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. Yeah, honestly, like, whoever put me together must have been having such a huge field day, because I'm Airways, but then I'm also a hopeless romantic, and it doesn't make any sense to me either. Like, trust me, like, it does not make a single lick of sense to me either. It's so much fun not knowing where we're going. But yeah, so today we are drinking some wonderful blackberry wine. Honestly, it smells really fucking good, so I'm excited. Would you like a sippy sip? Would you like a sippy sip? You have to get up. I know, it's your one weakness, but you gotta get up. What'd you say? I'm the one playing a video game on stream. But yeah, my capture card came in today. I love the face you're making. Honestly, I thought the same thing. And then you find out alcohol that you like, and then... Like, I have to be honest, like, our church's wine is some good stuff. Like, most other, like, you taste the wine and you're like, okay, this isn't that great. But then if you taste any other church's wine, literally, like, every other church's wine tastes like absolute shit. Yes, the song Reflections in Milan. Valid! Jay, you are so valid.
The only wine I've ever had that actually tasted peach wine.
See, this is made by the same company that made, so I am having Stella Rosa wine, which is a very nice wine brand. But yeah, Jay, you are so valid. That is one of two experiences. It makes you love women, or it makes you realize you are a woman. Or maybe it makes you realize both. Oh my gosh, yeah, the higher pitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So it's kind of more of a low-key stream tonight because it's going to be a later stream. So we're definitely just like low-key. We're just low-keying it today. Ooh, I'll Make a Man Out of You is honestly one of the best songs in Disney history. I'll give it that. It is a very good song. Especially when you do all the voices, like you just gotta. It's like a requirement. You gotta do all the voices. But yeah, so I still have to talk to my mod and see if she's able to play. Because if she's not able to play Mario Party, then it's fine. I'll just play by myself and I'll just be a queen that way. And then Sunday will probably also honestly be a low-key stream. Shan Yu is the only person to instantly respect Mulan as a woman because the Hun army most likely had both men and women in it. You were so right. Like, there literally was a moment where Mulan was like facing against him, and like he wasn't, and like she pulled her hair out to show that she was the warrior, and he wasn't like. He literally didn't even respond to the fact that she was a woman. He was just like, oh, so you're the reason that, like, you know, we failed there and all of that. Like, it didn't even cross his mind because, like you said, Mongols respect both women and men equally. Which we can't really say about everyone. Looking at you, America.
Girl!
Mulan is one of the main characters in movies with the highest kill counts It's at least 3,994. You were so right. There's at least 3,994 confirmed kills in that movie. Mostly all done by Mulan herself. Honestly, we stand Queen. But yeah! She killed the whole Han army except for Shang Yu and his main gang. Yeah, see, like, she killed so many freaking people, and she is such a girl boss for that. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We love new fossils. But yeah, it's gonna suck to like redo the progress on my own, but it'll be so much nicer later down the road when I'm doing like the super delicate, super hard to clean fossils. And that's what I gotta tell myself. It's like I gotta keep telling myself that it'll be awesome. Ooh, villain version of I'll Make a Man Out of You, made by Lyria the Bard. Ooh. God, are you thinking about Mushu and what he would do in that scenario? Being an actual dragon, or would he be like an assassin fighting people? That is such a cool idea! Oh my goodness! I sound like a what? I am not a kindergarten teacher. First of all, I don't think I should be allowed around children because of how often I curse and the amount of time I joke about drinking. Hell yeah. Ooh. Which ones would be related? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to guess. It'd be funny if it was a weird combination, like Jello and Flashlighty or something. But I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like you could, if you could do it with any of the characters you have, and you could do it really well. One of them is Jello. Okay, so I was right with one of them. Okay. Heck. I'm trying to think. So, it's Jello. Maybe Jello and Gamey? So they share a grandmother but not a grandfather. Interesting. Or maybe it's Jello and Dicey? It's water? Jello and water share a great. Oh my gosh, that's such a good reveal. Alright. Their grandma's water droplet, the queen of Australian Empire. That makes so much sense. I do not. Okay, let's go get this beer to this pirate. After I get as many new fossils as I can in my pockets. I'm only lightly borrowing them. Just lightly borrowing these new fossil rocks. Don't worry about it. They're being lightly borrowed. Nice. Another water-based thing and had a son, then he got with some person, and water was born. Yeah.
Baby!
Why does she hate me so? Yeah, what if I want enough FT to use another skill? But yeah, it's alright. We're gonna do a low-key stream today. So on Jello's side, she marries his grandfather, who was Jello. Who was a Jello, then they had a daughter who marries Jello's father, but eventually they were killed after Jello was born randomly. He was forced to be an assassin, which would tie into the backstory! We love to see it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so while it'll be... Water Droplet had a very interesting way of defeating opponents in war. Was it perchance by making them fall in love with her and then killing them that way? But yeah, so while it'll be a pain in the butt to like do the story mode up until this point by myself, I feel like in the long run it'll be a lot easier if I figure out how to get my 3DS to stream, just because in the future, like, it will be a pain in the butt to do the later bits of the game. Especially, like, the later level up battles with, like, the cleaning. It's gonna be literally impossible. Like, just because of how, like, sensitive and delicate and hard to clean a lot of those fossils are. She would appear from the ocean, jump on their ship, eating them, whether it be their faces, limbs, or just them, then chopping up with others with her swords, and then stealing one of their arms and holding it in her mouth. Queen. Honestly, I not only support women's rights, but I also support their wrongs wholeheartedly.
Was it the
No, no. Fictional women can do no wrong. I don't care what it is. I support their rights and wrongs here. Don't put words in my mouth. That's where water gets her cannibalism and blood drinking from. Oh my gosh. Honestly, you love to see it. But yeah, so father found it disgusting and sent her to America for it after he got into power. You just can't have, you know, blood drinking babies anymore, man. You just can't have disgusting kids like you used to, man. Haley! Hey, Haley! Alright. But yeah, so, at Geekway to the West, I think my two favorite board games that I've gone to play for their Play to Win is called Flamecraft, which is a game about, so the setup is that there's a town, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to have the best town and be the best shopkeeper by enticing dragons to come to the stores, fill them out, and have like a very great bustling store. And of course there's like other stipulations to it, but it's really cute, and I like the gameplay and the art, and it also has a really great story mode for solo players, where like you have a base thing that you start out with as unlocked, and then the more you play it, the more you're able to unlock things, to unlock more dragons that you can put into play, and also like add in new shops and things like that, so it gives you something like to do on your own, because of course a lot of times I'm a solo board game player, so just having things like that I would be able to play on my own is really cool. Let's see, Jello has 8 siblings, not blood related, so Strawberry, Grape, Jelly, Wait, and Pipe, his sisters, and T-shirt, playing card, detergent, and box, his brothers. They got a sibling-like relationship through bonding over their parents getting taken from them and having them being taken. Yep. Don't you love trauma from your childhood being horrific? And then having to, like, heal from that and all of that fun stuff. We love to see it. And then the second game that I really liked was called The Fox Experiment, which is based off of real-life experiments of scientists in Russia during the Soviet Union attempting to domesticate foxes the way that we did with dogs, pigs, etc. So basically throughout the game, what you're trying to do is you take foxes and you breed them to make more friendly and higher traded children. So like there are 4 different traits you can unlock, with there being I believe it's floppy ears, spots, barking, and then there's another trait I can't remember. And then basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to have the friendliest offspring, and then each subsequent round you basically, as you're playing, you have better and better children, and then like you end the game by having like the friendliest offspring with the 5th generation. So it's pretty cool. Although that one is a pretty intensive game because there's a lot of moving pieces with it. And he had 16 other siblings who were all unknown, but they all died. Man, who be killing these children? I mean, I'm pretty sure we know who be killing these children, but like, who be killing these children, man? I just want to talk. And by talk, I mean bash their skull in politely. Alright, let's go in. Ooh, that could be a fun challenge to do. Especially as like extras. Ah, that looks perfect on you, Captain Wilbeard. Very dapper. I'm free! After all these long years, I can finally rest me weary bones. Grrr. This isn't it! This be not my ribbon, ye scurvy scalawag. My ribbon be much manlier, with just a hint of the fun-loving. Ah, fuck. So for playful jabs and punches, that's for people making friends with someone. Wooly woo! I've been deceived. Ye shall pay, ye turncoats. My ghost dinosaurs of the depths will teach ye not to play false with me. Quick, get out! Don't have to tell me twice. Hugging is a way to show your love. Platonic, familial, and romantic. Yeah. Ghost dinosaurs? Oh no! Captain Wilbeard must be too mad to remember us. There's no way we can tie on the real Beard Mermaid when he's like this. We're just gonna have to deal with those ghost dinosaurs in a fossil battle. Marie, are you ready? Alright, let's battle.
Hi, baby. My kitty cat.
She's ignoring me. You can do it, Marie. Go get him. Don't pick her up. She is having a baby moment, so you should leave her alone. And then for kissing, a kiss on the cheek is a way to show familial love. Kissing on the forehead is a way to show true friendship with someone. And on the lips is for people that are dating and or married only.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta deal with this ghost dinos, then we can put his manly ribbon on him. Oh no! He has... well, hell. I think we're a little bit flubbernucked there, my dudes. What are you running from? Ellie just came like sprinting in with her tail all fluffed up. Is the universe ending for you? I don't know. I don't know what she wants. Also, I don't want to say what it is, but with context clues, you can figure it out. It is an intimate form of interacting with someone. Ooh. We love context clues. Wait, don't kill him, Raptor. No! I need them. That was a little rude. You didn't need to do that. But yeah, we're not sleeping very much because of Geekway to the West, but it's so worth it. I'm having such a fun time. Would recommend to anyone who's able to, like, go in the future. They start selling tickets in April, so obviously, like, next year's out, but it's a good time. Okay, here's to hoping he doesn't immediately kill him. Please? Okay. Let's do that. When Jello kisses Gamey on the forehead later in the show. So why? Yeah! Makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, like, I probably won't read that much into it, but thank you for the heads up. It is nice to know. Alright. This was some good wine, though. Alright, so we're gonna win against him. Hell yeah! Hey, hell yeah!
It's just.
Fish, 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 fish.
I think tomorrow just some berry.
I mean, as long as they don't have banana in them, because literally all I taste in them is banana. Whoa. What just happened? Arr. You sorta lost your cool when the BB Bandits tried to trick you with the fake beard ribbon. Aye, it's coming back to me now. Those land 11 dogs. Why I? Wait, before you fly off the handle again, let me tie on your real beard ribbon. Aye, if it's just right. This is my beard ribbon. Many thanks to you, sailors. Now I can return to me physical form. Now for your first reward, a treasure of knowledge. Lilligan, both forms, Mega Gardevoir, Roserade, Primarina, Sarina, Ultra, Necrozma, and Hatterene. Valid. Honestly, I am definitely a degenerate when it comes to Pokemon, so I said Smash for like 98% of them. I'm gonna be so freaking real. Somewhere on me ship is a book on team skills. It contains information vital to any hopeful young fighter. And for your second reward, a regular kind of treasure. Honestly, fair. Honestly, super fair. And never feel pressured to come to my streams if you don't want to. Like, I'm doing this for fun. And, like, you know, come as you want to. Don't come as you don't want to. It honestly doesn't offend me either way. Yay! Real treasure. You wanted to be here? Huh? Again? Another one of these tacky idols? Do you realize how hard we work for that beard ribbon? You can keep it, Marie. I don't want it. Honestly, super fair. My mod and best friend, Ollie, was also super tired, so they were only here for like the first, hour of the stream, so what a waste of time. I streamed for 4 hours yesterday. Oh, it's already time for level up battles. I need to get ready. I'm going back. You should start getting ready too, Marie. Oh my my goodness, happy birthday to your mom. Ooh. Honestly, happy birthday to both of them. It's kind of crazy that they share, like, almost share a birthday.
Your attention please. Go down again shortly. All participating holders should make their way to Hopper Stadium for registration.
Baby!
And on Sunday, it's your literally, like, so many birthdays in a row. Well, hey, it's a good birthday bash going on. One fossil being integrated and 15 fossils donated. Corona head. Hey. If you're making it better, I'm not gonna argue. Yeah, so they have like rows right in a row. Birthdays right in a row.
I just done Stranger Fire.
Well, why'd you do that? But yeah, either that or, so like basically what my options are is that I could either keep playing Fossil Fighters on the DS, struggle through the later fossils, and then hope that KL33N will be able to get the ones that I need to be better up, which I don't mind doing. It just means that like I'm gonna have to like bust my ass when it comes to like the level up battles, which I'm sure by then I'll have figured out systems or whatever. Honestly, I might just do that, and then for champions, when I play champions, then I'll just play it on the actual device. I feel like that could be a good compromise. One second, I can't hear you. What? I don't know about Wii, but like I can do it for Switch. Yeah, I'll keep going on the EMU. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Like, you don't have to be here for the whole stream or anything. Never feel pressured to like come to a whole stream or whatever. It will be, the VODs will be here for you afterwards if you want to watch them. And if you don't, that is also perfectly fine. Yeah, so I think my plan is that I'm gonna play this on the emulator. And then when we get to the second game, I will just play the second game on the actual device. I think that will work out nicely. And then like later, I'll just be like stressy-wessing when it comes to like level up battles, but honestly, like, that's part of the fun. I'll read the rest of the comment when I finish cleaning this so I don't like destroy things. Okay, there's only fire, rock, metal plate, cloud, and water droplet. And of all of them, the only one left at the current time is Water Droplet, who gave up her throne to her son and started to live in New Zealand. Honestly, I feel that. Oof. Okay, where are the other new fossils so I can just go ahead and clean them? Was that it? Did I just have the 2? Boo!
Hi, are you having a baby moment?
She did come back for a bit when he tried to take over Gamey's island. But failed because Jello is basically a god now. Not only that, but the troops recognize Jello as a comrade. Honestly, based. But yeah. I probably won't drink super much tonight. It's only 11.
Well, I'm tired.
Hi, tired. I'm gamery. Actually, it's because I'm cheap. The only thing that is that Jello refuses to actually kill anything anymore. Honestly, yeah. She made a deal that they had to support her army if they could have supported Jello. Could you stop picking her up? Put her down. Put her down. She wants to be down here. Mostly because there are people down here. She doesn't like being down here on her own. She's afraid of the base. Okay, so Ellie is afraid of the basement unless there are other people down here already. Which I think is absolutely hysterical because I didn't know Cat to be afraid of things like the dark basement. But Ellie is in fact afraid of the dark basement. If no one is down there. Be brave for her. But yeah, today I think it'll just be a short stream. We'll just go until midnight. So it'll just be a 2-hour stream instead of my usual 3 hours. So let's see how far we get in the 2 hours that we play. But that's mainly just because since it's a specialty stream, I don't feel super bad about ending early because I had an extra hour yesterday, so I'm like, it evens out. All of the original 5, Fire was the worst. She owned Europe and kicked the other 4 out, but she was such a shit leader that half the continent broke up and eventually got her own son to kill her, and now they're more peaceful. Honestly, what an L. Imagine being so hated that your whole country conspires to get you killed. Couldn't be me.
Do you have the ball in your mouth?
But yeah, so I'll go for another hour, so that'll be 2 hours total, which I think is pretty fair. And we'll see how far we get on the story mode. Hell yeah. Yep, continue cleaning. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Smashing success. But yeah, I do love Geek Way to the West a lot, and I know I've gushed about it a lot already this stream. But genuinely, like, it is one of the things I look forward to. I've looked forward to since I started going, I think it was my junior year of high school? No, it must have been later than that, but... No, I think it was my junior year of high school. Because, I went... It was either, I think, it might have been my senior year of high school, actually, because I only went to, like, 1 or 2 before, the COVID year happened. And then it was canceled that year. And then the year after that, I wasn't able to go. But Rock used to own both the Americas, but because South America peacefully left, he's allies with Oceania, which is Australia, and is usually neutral, except for what is basically World War II, where Colonel, leader of South America, and Cloud, leader of Asia, do the thing that Germany was known for. We love to see awesome world building. Metal Plate, which was Africa, was their ally, but only because he's friends with them, but he didn't do anything. We love complex social issues being recreated and redone and repeated in history. Can you stop sniffing the wine bottle? You are too little to drink. He was just in the wrong friend group at the wrong time. Yeah, I can relate to that. Maybe not to like that extent, but like... Oh, so there was a new one. So I guess I'll clean that. Okay. Oh, now we excavate. As fast as we humanly can. Or I guess, as fast as we sheeply can. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I like this game, because even though it's not super fast-paced, there's like a lot that's going on. You can take your time with it, and there's a lot to the story mode. Like, it goes a lot farther than you think it would. It also turns widely left apart, and you're like, didn't expect that to be the plot line. But in like a good way, you know? Let's see. Oh, we got a 91! Also, because objects don't know anything about the humans' borders, they made new ones and also just stole some of the humans' names. Honestly, they aren't using them anymore, so they might as well borrow them. They're just lightly borrowing, you know? Just lightly, like, they won't give them back, so I guess it's lightly stealing. But they aren't going to come back, so does it really matter that much? I don't think so. So even though Spain and Portugal are reunited, they know Portugal's name, but not Spain, since it's playing where Spain and Portugal are, with the flag of Spain and the name of Portugal. See? Stuff like that makes so much sense. Like, there's only pieces that are getting left behind, so they're like, oh, we're just patching things together from what we think we know. Which makes sense. Okay. Now the real question is, do I get the other cleaning tool? Or do I wait and save up for something else? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get the other cleaning tool. Yes. Go ahead and get that out of the way so I have 14. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. Asia and Europe kind of split in half, but then West and East Europe are now also halved, which is something interesting they'll have to deal with. Nope, alright, we're good. Alright, let's go to that level up battle, lads. Yeah, let's begin our level up battle. Here we go. We're definitely not going to be drinking that much tonight because I do want a good night's sleep. And drinking does not actually give you a good night's sleep. It makes you think you got a good night's sleep, but it's actually bad. Ooh, also the original US map was still there, so they knew the borders, but since the US now had parts of Canada and parts of Mexico and California, they needed borders for those states. So also they have Puerto Rico as a state, which makes sense. Like, Puerto Rico is kind of a state. I mean, it's not, but like, technically. Well, and then my sister was like, oh, hey, did you hear that DC is trying to become its own state? And, like, cool for them if they are, but, like, why? Alright, we gotta clean. So much cleaning. Alright. Yes, I did see Gave Me in a Dress. It was very cute. Like, honestly, I loved it. It was a very nice dress. I liked it in your style. And I'm glad that he, was, like, dressing up for a specialty date event thing. Which was very good for him. Alright, fossil battle test. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, so we have the, I believe they said 2 preliminary tests. Greetings. Hope you had a pleasurable time in Bottoms of Bay. Lovely place, isn't it? For our battle today, I should tell you I'll be using 2 of my finest water-type Venusaurs. Be prepared. If you're ready, we'll begin. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They would never dress like that because the girlfriend said that she would wear a suit just to get more good. Yes? No? There we go, get that. Also, it made the more masculine one wear the dress and the feminine one wear the suit. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do gender roles like that. You just gotta say, fuck that to them. It's good. We love it. It's a good time. Alright. If Karen were to choose to be female, male or female, they'd probably choose female. Hey man. Sometimes you just like, you gotta play like, you know, chess with your gender expression. Hell knows I do. Dang it. Flashlight wouldn't be trans, but she's still likes dressing more masculine either way. Honestly, also fair. Sometimes, like, especially when it comes to shorts, sometimes the bigger pockets are just so much nicer. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, sometimes it's just a lot nicer to have bigger pockets. Okay. We probably won't get much farther in the story after these level up battles because we won't have that much time, but that's alright. There's no shame in losing a well-fought battle to a superior opponent. My hat is off to you. I do, however, look forward to our next encounter when we both may have progressed further. In any case, best of luck to you.
Congratulations! Next is your second preliminary battle. Keep up the great work. When you're ready, go on through the door to your right to the battle arena. you decided what Vivisaurs you'll use? I think I'm going with my 2 favorite air types, and wait, I can't tell you all my secrets.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure my typings are fine. We'll just go with it. Ashley wears a dress, Sheila wears the ones with the big poofy skirts, not only because she likes dressing fancy and dressing a lot, but also Gamey gets all flustered when they see her like that. Oh, that's adorable. That is literally adorable. Screaming, crying, throwing up over that, actually. Legitimately. Like, that's so cute. There we go, get that. I'm gonna draw her dress like that while Gamey's on the floor being flustered. Oh! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We're winning here. I feel a little bad. I'm basically just bullying this other poor fossil fighter. Okay. They took out the raptor. It's okay. We're still bullying them. I no longer feel bad about bullying them. Whenever Gamey thinks that something Jello and Maskey do is weird, but he always has receipts. Wider took a picture of Gamey getting consensually choked and like you know, as one does. You know, when someone's being a little judgy, you just gotta shut them up about being judgy. You're like, remember that time you were doing XYZ? Like, you're not so clean cut either, my dude. Wow, you're surprisingly good at this. I guess I just have to bolster my lineup, upgrade my sonar, collect all 4 Vivisaur parts, increase my skill arsenal. That's the only way I'm ever going to beat you. First step, save money to upgrade my sonar. Next, why am I boring you with this? I'll see you later. I mean, Queen. At least she knows that I'm better than her. Congratulations, final battle. She found it by accident. Oh? when you actually walk in on them. It's fine. Monsieur Marie, welcome to the finale. Woo! I'll bet you think you've got yourself an easy victory ahead, Mr. Master of Beard Ribbons. I hate to rain on your marmalade, but Knack will huff and puff and blow your mouse down. We will find out soon enough, Monsieur Marie, if you can jive with level 5. And it is Knack who shall test you. You combat! King. True, like, you have to get all of the different, like, body parts. You basically have to earn the good Vivisaurs. Like you said, you have to earn the good Vivisaurs and the good play styles and all of that. You have to earn your strength, which is so hard to do because you basically have to build your team from the ground up, and then, like, when something doesn't work, you have to fiddle with it and then make it better. And it's like a constant battle between having, like, a good amount of, you know, MP, but also good Vivisaurs, but also having other things and all of that. And it's just a good, interesting game, and I love it so much. Honestly, I don't mind Chosen One tropes, but, like, I honestly, it's probably why I appreciate Fossil Fighters and older Pokemon games more, because there's such a higher, like, there's such a higher curve for, playing, especially when it comes to, like, Fossil Fighters. Like, there's such a skill curve that suddenly hits you once you get to, like, the 7th area or something. Like, once you get to those later areas, like, it does not matter if you have, like, quote-unquote strong Vivisaurs. You have to have the skill to make them work, too. Like, you really do. I never watched the new Mulan, and I'm gonna be honest, the main reason is because I didn't want to support, the remakes of stuff that were perfectly fine as, like, 2D animations. But that's also, like, a personal gripe that I have with studios, and there was, especially with Disney, just making remakes of all of their old stuff. But I did not hear very many good things about the new Mulan. So, I haven't watched it, and I probably won't be going out of my way to watch it either. Yeah, she is, like, I mean, like, I get it's like a spiritual thing, but also, like, it's definitely not magic, like you said. It's not magic. So I don't know why they were like, oh, it's magic. Like, I'm sorry? Ugh. Whatever, we'll... Layer. She basically throws your pressure points on your body to keep it stable. Yeah, see, I'm gonna be honest, my main interaction with it is, the Avatar: The Last Airbender TV show. Yeah, I heard that they took out the songs, and I'm like, why? That was one of the great parts about it, like, the songs. Yeah, so that's the only thing I know about Chi, and so people are like, oh, what are your thoughts on it? And I'm like, I sound really dumb because I only know Avatar. I'm glad to hear that Avatar got Chi correct, though. That makes me feel better about that being my only interaction with Chi.
Damn it.
Whatever, just take him out. Just take him out. Just take him out. I don't want to do this battle again. I would rather not. Main villain isn't Shan Yu, it's a witch? They added a witch? That doesn't make any sense to me, I have to be honest. Like, yippee! No Mushu, no Cricket? She doesn't even have her horse? What's the point? Where's the whimsy? What, pray tell, is the point if there's no whimsy? Monsieur Marie, congratulations! You beat me fair and square. Then again, you did collect 3 incredibly rare items for me, and defeated an enraged Woolbeard. Monsieur, you seem to make a habit out of doing the impossible. When it comes to fossil battles, Monsieur Marie, nobody does it wetter than you. I hereby certify you, Monsieur Marie, as a level 5 fighter. Yeah, she wouldn't have gone to war if not for Mushu and Cricket. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point. Like the whole movie falls apart when you take away the whimsy elements. Like the whimsy keeps the plot going. Anyway. Exactly. I won't hesitate to ask you the next time I need something special. I love Knick Knack. He's my favorite. Marie, so how'd it go? Wow, you already leveled up. That's great. I lost on my second preliminary, but I'm going to try again. You shouldn't give up. Oh yeah, I also heard a rumor that Captain Woolbeard was never actually released from spirit form. Apparently he's hooked on fossil battles and shows up on the pirate ship every once in a while to battle. Those idols though, I'm starting to wonder about those. Maybe we should have Dr. Dickens or my grandfather look into them. Just a thought. Anyway, see you later, okay? Bye. They used your least favorite line. Where we aren't so different, you and I. It's such a stupid line that doesn't make it. It's so clunky. Like, I see why you hate it. Like, it is a very clunky line. Saving. The BB boss revealed. Mount Lava Flow. And I have my third tacky idol. Another nice day today. Today's Vivzor Tribune. Ghosts can battle too. It's reported that the ghost of famous pirate Woolbeard does indeed exist deep in Bottoms Up Bay. Woolbeard is said to confront those who enter his sunken ship and challenge them to fossil battles. As a message to our readers, if you see him, running will only make him mad. It's best to just battle him. Good to know. A level 5 fighter, you are nothing to me. Leave now. Good morning, Marie. The Advanced Fighter Seminar is currently being held over in Rivet Ravine.
All the fighters who attend find fossils the likes of which they've never seen before. I recommend it. Alright, let's go to that seminar then. Marie, right? I'll have to ask you to follow me to the police station. Sorry to drag you down here, Marie. My boy, but there's something I need to ask you. You see, Rosie has been kidnapped. What? We got this letter from the kidnappers. Let me read it. The first time Jello brought up that thing was because Gamey thought it was weird that he pet Maxie like a cat, but if they think that's all for the cat things, nope. She's basically a cabinet object for him. Very fair. Bring the idols to the park area dock. I know you've been spending a lot of time with Rosie. Do you know anything about these idols they mentioned? Because, we don't know anything about them at all. We're at a bit of a loss, lad. Anyway, Marie, thank you for your time. Sorry to bother you about this. You can go home now. I wonder what will happen to Rosie if no one takes those idols to the park area dock. By Mr. Richmond's orders, Vivisor Island is now under strict security since the kidnapping incident. But please be careful out there anyway. Yeesh. Who kidnapped her? Like, who kidnapped her? Sitting in windowsills, sunbathing, hating water, headbutting Jello when she wants pets. All of the wonderful cat things. Hello again. Dig up anything good lately? Oh, hey, did you want to attend another seminar? Get more out of your digging? Sure. Great. First, let's see how much you progressed in your digging. Can you bring me 16 colored fossil rocks? Okay. She purrs when she's happy. That's cute as fuck. Kill him? Cool. One time in season 2, she actually does in front of her team. They get really confused. She's like, bye! See you! Okay. Let's go grab 16 colored fossils. I think we will only have time to do this. And then maybe bring the idols to the dock. I guess it'll depend. Ugh, I don't want to battle you for it. Nah, you can just have it. You can just have it. You can just have it.
One second, I gotta plug my phone in. My phone is dying. There we go. Ooh! That's cool. That's a cool idea. I will be on vacation for the first week of June. So for the first week of Pride Month, I will not be streaming. Because I will be in another state on vacation. So this is the warning now. June 1st to June 6th, I believe is what it is. I will not be streaming because I will be on vacation. And then I'll come back to my regular streaming time after that. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Usually celebrate something else in June that's more interesting. Jurassic June! That's fair, honestly. You said my level of hyperfixation on dinosaurs, which is a lot. Hey man, I'm right there with you. I'm literally spending one of my days on my birthday, or one of my birthday streams playing a dinosaur-based video game, which I love to pieces. So, I am not judging. Never got a childhood, so now he's doing something related to what he loved. Oh, that's so cute. Honestly, like, he's probably latching onto something from before he was traumatized to be, like, you know, to try and recapture the childhood he never got. I can't blame him for that. Poor guy. Night. I said goodnight. Night. Ugh, I don't want to fight you for a stupid colored rock. I refuse. Especially one that I'm just going to show to a man. That's not the button I wanted to press. Whoopsies. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 6 more. One. Two. Yeah, it's a jewel rock. Yeah, I want the jewel. I don't want it that bad. You can have it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh, fun. Ooh, he welds as his job? That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just gonna have the single glass of wine. I don't want to get drunk, or I don't want to get, like... I guess I was drunk yesterday. It's kind of hard to tell, because I'm a lightweight, and, like, that line between being, like, tipsy and feeling good and being, like, drunk is, I'm gonna be honest, a lot thinner of a line for me than for most people. But I was having a good time, but I don't want to get, like, lit. I'm just having a single glass of wine. Like I'm a divorced ex-wife morosely contemplating the fortune she should have, but doesn't. Ooh, that's cute. Peanut Butter's a good guy. Let me have the fossil rock. Go. Grape and Hatches hang out. Makes sense. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool, we have 16. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go show him. I forgot that sticker just freaking screams. Honestly, that's how I feel all the time too. Sometimes you just gotta have a character that does nothing but scream to like feed how you feel on the inside. Yes. Great, let's see him. Great, so you've obviously mastered the skills I taught you before. Now it's time to take the next step in fossil digging ability. If you're ready for it, here it comes! The fire hose of knowledge going straight into your brain. Alakazooey! Ooh. Whoop! Yep, that's Disky for you. You can now dig up dark fossils, which were the hard fossils I was talking about earlier. Different from any fossil you found up till now. For one thing, X-rays can't penetrate dark fossils. You only know what's inside by cleaning. Also, dark fossil rocks have an extremely hard surface. Cleaning takes a lot more work. So you've got to use your hammer to break up the dark outer shell and then continue on with the drill. What's more, the fossils inside dark fossil rocks aren't typical fossils. You have either rare fossils or surprisingly big jewels inside. He's blackout drunk in some alleyway? Yeah, I figured. Poor potato. And occasionally they contain more unusual items. Find a dark fossil rock and try cleaning it for yourself. They're hard to find and hard to clean, but the prize you get in the end is always worthwhile. And hey, we're done. Good luck out there. Okay. So I'm gonna go sell these for money, because he's definitely not done cleaning yet. And then I gotta go get my tacky idols and bring them to the dock. And that is about... Chocolate bar, magnety, bond over non-understanding relationships. Me. That's what me and Maddie talk about a lot, because we're both on the ace spectrum. And a lot of times we're like, yeah, because we have a friend who's like, she has a boyfriend, and we like to make fun of her, because we're like, we don't understand, like, anything. Good times. I'm excited, because I get to see her next week. We planned a old day visit. And, I might bring some board games and make her play a board game or two with me. But for the most part, I'll just be us coexisting. Honestly, fair. That's valid. Totally understand. Yeah, you don't. It's fine. Discussing that can be a gray area, and it's probably best to just leave it at that. All right. Yeah, he's like 6, and that's a little weird. Would it be in the park area? Is that the dock that they wanted me to take it to? Ah. I have found where they want me to take these. There's a feeling of danger in the air, so you should be ready for battle.
Beep, 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 beep. Looks like you brought the idols. Smart. I'll just take those. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, he does not need to worry about it. He's got so much life to live. It'll, like, definitely not even on his radar. Alright. Oh my gosh, Roblox. That reminds me back when there was that, oh my gosh, was it called Brick Bronze or something? That Pokemon emulator that was on there that they, like, had to take off because Nintendo didn't want them using their IPs. And they got, like, sued or something. Or a DMCA or whatever it was. I don't know the exact details, but, like, it's not on there anymore, so... yeah. That was the only thing I ever played on Roblox, though, I'm gonna be honest. I went on there to play Brick Bronze, and that was it. And Margot should stop hitting me. It's not nice. It's not nice to hit people. Okay, that's one down. Unfortunately, I still have, like, this stupid canker sore on the inside of my mouth. It's almost healed. But there's, like, a little bit of it left. And it's the most annoying thing in the existence of the universe. Okay. Let's just take him out. Nice and easy. Let's do this. One of my friends who I'm gonna hang out with tomorrow is the exact one. I'm not attracted to men or women, I'm attracted to strength, and so usually the only people that can suplex me also come with a wiener. Fair. That's really funny. Oh my gosh. I don't know why she went to bed and left the console on. She's so silly. It's perfect, but it just describes it perfectly. Honestly, it tells me a lot about him as a person with that quote. In a good way. Like, that's really funny. Wow, I won! Look at that! Look at me go! I love M Raptor. Look at him, he's a little funky little guy. You know, I wouldn't have thought of that right off the bat, but now that you've said it, that makes so much sense. Aww. That's so cute. Hell yeah, free fossils. 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 Free fossils.
I could probably go for a little longer, honestly. I'm not feeling tired like I thought I would be. What is this? Ooh, your second favorite sauropod is here? Saltosaurus! I love him. I like calling them salties.
What are you doing here? Intruders are not allowed.
Oh man, it's like I gotta battle people. Margosaurus is number 1. Honestly, that's totally valid. But he is your favorite sauropod, which is valid. I was a super big Hipsy fan up until, I want to say like 3 years ago or something. And I can't even say that it was like because it was my favorite dinosaur. It was more just because it was the one that like I picked the first time I played. And I'm a person who is a very big creature of habit. So like, if I do things one way, one time, I will do them that way every time I play the game. So like, for example, every time I play through Breath of the Wild, every time I start with the Zora people, and then I go counterclockwise, because that's what I did the first time I played the game. So like I have to play the game that way. And there's not even like a specific reason. I'm a person who like, you know, I will do things however way I wanted the first time, and then after that I have to do it the same exact way. Oh my gosh, herbivores are so awesome though. I think the
Intruder.
honestly, this playthrough, I'm trying to use Vivosaurs that are different from the ones that I normally use. Because I normally use, like, usually I have, like, Nasaur, and then, Compso, Maya, and then a couple other, then whatever the other two are that I have for Patty. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I should do a Smasher Pass for Vivosaurs from Fossil Fighters. That might be a future video, or future stream idea. If I can find one that's pre-made. Or either that, or just find, like, a place with all of the different Vivosaurs on it. I will do a Vivosaur Smasher Pass. That would be really funny. Honestly, that's really funny. You're like, a Margosaurus I would smash, but only if it had frills, not with the spikes. Honestly, I can respect that. We're also hoping to put together a stream. Or I'm hoping to try and put together a stream at some point, either in June or July. T-Rex, obviously you say yes. No thoughts, head empty, you say yes. We're hoping to put together a stream where I have a list of childhood character crushes, and then I will have Maddie, my mod, as a guest, and then I will have to justify my choices to her. We're hoping to do that either sometime in June or in July. I mostly just have to sit down and actually like put the list together. But that's something that we're looking forward to do. Fair. Them being female for you? For me, honestly, like,
I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to Pokemon, I didn't even think about that. I was just like, would you or would you not? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Or nah. Go ahead and take him out. Oh my gosh, Duna is going to be on the list. I will make sure of it. Duna will be probably S tier, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Smash Pass. I'm obviously gonna say Smash to Duna. Like, it's required, okay? I love her. It is required. Oh hey, V-Raptor leveled up. Rank up. Honestly, I also played this very early in life, so she's probably the reason that I would consider myself both a furry, more into women than I am into men, and also into monsters. She was a lot of awakenings. She's probably also one of the reasons I'm super into blondes. You know, you learn something new about yourself every day when you think about it for more than 2 seconds. Bow, bow, wow. You think he's trying to get the idols? Yeah, I'm gonna battle him. He can't have the row. Looks like he won't be giving up. But yeah, I also played this when I was like super young in life. So I totally understand about the like this being like one of your childhood awakenings. This or that. Like, she definitely... Duna was a lot for me, okay? It was a lot for young me to handle, and I appreciate that. Hey man, like I said, you learn something new about yourself every day. I am super into blonde people. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. We'll just poison spin it. We'll just poison spin it. But also, I've realized that I am super into monsters. I'm super into monsters, super into blondes. I'm also a furry. So, you know, a whole bunch of things all together. Did he miss? Haha! Imagine missing! Let's go ahead and try and take him out. That's fair. Brown and black hair is also really pretty, and what's nice is that it's really common. And like, there's nothing wrong with having preferences. So, I honestly just prefer blonde hair just because like every character I've ever had a crush on has had blonde hair. And so I think that just kind of shaped about like growing up what I liked. So, but I am excited to let my friend Maddie be on stream and make fun of all of my childhood crush choices because she will have so much to say about them, I promise. It will be funny.
Ha! You missed!
Okay. Poison spin your ass. Poison spin your ass. Poison spin your ass. Man, it didn't kill him. And he has parting blow. Fuck. My life.
cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. I don't know the rest of the words. And that didn't kill him. Let's just get rid of him.
You like a subset of Monster Girls. Horrors beyond human comprehension. Honestly, yeah. Sometimes your brain works in really funny, duddy ways. And sometimes those funny, duddy ways are by making things that probably should be horrifying, maybe a little more, like, you know, you like them a little more. And, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. What is exciting, though, is that since I do have this capture card, I am hoping to make... So I'm hoping one of these days will be a Mario Party stream. So what I'll probably do is tomorrow I'm gonna try and have it be Mario Party, either starring Maddie, and if I, you know, if she's not able to join, then it'll just be me. And then Sunday I'm probably going to have it be a Lego Batman stream, which is another like chill stream. Actually, I might switch those. I might have tomorrow be the Lego Batman stream and as another like late bonus stream like tonight is, and then I'll have Sunday stream be a regular stream and have that be the Mario Party stream. And then Monday I'm gonna start Detective Pikachu Returns. I did see Ultra Necrozma. Like, it's got some sick, thick thighs, man. Rex seems to have lost hope. Bye! You know, it's got some thick thighs, man, and thick thighs save some motherfucking lives, including mine. Can we get an amen for that in the chat? Or at least just in general, you don't have to say that.
Run, outsider!
Obviously, there's Duna. They would be Smash. But you also have to remember that I'm a degenerate when it comes to things like this, so I will say Smash to more things than you would even think of. Yeah, those will also be characters that will appear. And I'm probably also gonna have it be like as a list that goes from like least concerning to most concerning, just so like it'll also be a little interesting. Yeah, there's several characters from Avatar. Several. Yeah, isn't that weird that she's like 14 in the show? Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, some 14-year-olds are just like that. But like, yeah, when I found out that she was only 14, I literally had like a double take moment, because I was like, there's no way that this is a 14-year-old. I mean, I've seen 14-year-olds that tall. Sometimes they hit their growth spurts way early, man. Like, I knew someone who was like, by the time she finished growing, she was like 6 feet. So when she was 14, she was like super freaking tall. 9, 13, then 15. Yeah. I don't remember what ages I was when I hit puberty, but it's all good. We're past them now, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, shoot. You're not getting by me, Squirt. Save yourself some pain and hand over the idols.
Yeah, I'm gonna battle Snivels.
Oh, come on, kid. Just hand over the idols like a good boy. Beating Rex doesn't impress me, kid. Just means you're as tough as a rolled up newspaper.
4, 9, 5, 6, then 5, 10, then 6, 2. Goodness. Want to share some of that height? Oh, but Emerald has such good stats. Ah. Alright. You're probably gonna get targeted, but that's fine. Ah, I should have had Emerald on the bottom, actually. That would have been better. Well, no changing it now. We're in the battle now. Let's just use Natchez Claw. Get that going. Excuse me. I don't like what he's saving up for. Not one bit. Let's get Karchar out of the way then. Well. I did not, in fact, get him out of the way. And that's what I was worried about. Ooh! That was a lot of HP. I could not afford to lose. Okay, so their specialty move is out.
Hi, cat. Hi, lover boy. Lover kitty. Lover girl.
She wanted to love on me for 2 seconds, and she's like, "Actually, I'm done with this. Go away." 6'2.5". Good lord! Congrats on the height. Good lord, I'm barely 5'5". I think I'm 5'5" in like a centimeter or something. Like, it is not an impressive height by any means. 16! Oh my gosh! I'm like 23 and I'm almost a whole foot shorter than you. Goodness! I am not tall. Well, let's just do Blue Fang. See how that works out. Wow. Guess we're good. You're used to being around short people. See, I'm the opposite. Like, most of the people in my family are like, I think the shortest person, okay, so most of my family is like 5'9" and taller. So, the only ones who are shorter than that are one of my brothers and my sister. And they are going to hit puberty within the next couple of years. So they're going to be taller than me. So, I'm just gonna be the shortest one in my family. And I'm slowly, ever so slowly coming to terms with that. Yeah, a lot of my family members on my mom's side are really tall, and then people on my dad's side, especially the women, are really small, or like short. So I unfortunately got the short ass bitch genes. Which is a tragedy, I know. But that's just kind of what we gotta live with. Yippee! We beat Snivels! Okay. And then we'll get that one other rock.
Ah, you wouldn't have beaten me if I'd had my second cup of coffee this morning. Sorry, Vivian, he's all yours.
Your dad is 5'8", so you're the dad now! Oh my gosh, that happened with that's happened now with 2 of my brothers. 2 of my brothers are taller than my dad, and it's a little funny. Because my dad isn't even short, he's also 5'8". But one of my brothers is 6 feet, and the other one is 5'10" or something. They are not short by any means. That's not what I wanted. I'm calling it good. My 6 foot tall brother has shoes. He's a couple shoe sizes bigger than my dad is. So whenever we have spiders that my mom wants to crush, she grabs his shoes instead of my dad's. You just hug her face. Aww. Yeah, my mom's still taller than me. She's 5'9" as well. That's really funny. Same parental heights, different heights that came out of it. You gotta love those genetics, man. That's how, mine's the opposite. A lot of, pretty much all family on my dad's side is the ones that are short, and then my mom's side has a bunch of really freaking tall people. And I just happen to get none of those really tall genes, unfortunately. Even though there's so many of them to spare. Yeah, that's fair. Family matters can get really messy, especially when you get to an age where they start telling you all the family drama, and you're like, man, all this was going on without me realizing? The amount of divorces that have happened in my family that I found out about after I turned 18, it's crazy. It was not less than 2, 3. It was not less than, there was 3. There was 3 different divorces I found out about after I turned 18. Grandpa's the tallest at 5'11". Oh my gosh. Man. You got one half of your family tree just struggling with height. Oh. Yeah, I can see how that'd be a little confusing. Let's just use that.
I poisoned them! Yippee!
I watch my work get immediately undone. Hi, Bowie. You're on house arrest. Do you not know that? Yeah, you're on house arrest. All of our animals... It also means that I'm a bit more native than I thought I was. Yeah! That's always something that's really cool to find out, though. But, basically all of our animals are on house arrest right now. So our dogs can't go out into the backyard without supervision. None of, our cat Bowie isn't allowed to go outside. Because right now, we have a bunch of little baby bunnies that because a mom decided to give birth in our yard. and we don't want our animals to eat them. So all of our animals are kind of, you know, stuck on being supervised until the babies get old enough to leave our yard. Yeah, 36% is still more than 34%, which is always cool to find out. As far as I know, I am 0% native, as far as I know. It could be different, there could be some latency or whatever that I don't know about. But my family tree is mostly German, and there's like a little bit of Celtic in there, and like some, I want to say French or something. But, you know, as far as I know, pretty much all European. Oh, that's cool. Ah, shoot. Another battle. Yeah, that's cool. So, native, Welsh, Irish, and Scottish. Yeah, I have a lot of German on both sides of my family. So my mom's side is like super heavily German. And then my dad's side is also a large percentage of German. So, I know there's a lot of German in me. And then, I'm technically 1/4 Canadian or something. I think that's how that works. So, like, there's a bit of, like, French in there with that. And then on my mom's side, I'm also a decent amount of Celtic. So, not as, varied as other people, but I think it's still pretty cool. Alright, we're battling the BBs. We are battling the BBs. BBing the battles. BBing the BB battles. Let's see. Music goes so freaking hard though. Like, they didn't have to go this hard for it, and I'm so glad that they did. Yeah, that's cool! Everyone but the English win. Isn't that the only correct way to do it though? Like, you just gotta slightly make fun of the English people. Did my poison not work on him? Well, that's stupid. Scotland is its own country! Yippee! Oceania's gonna take over England, and that's it. Honestly, I think it's what nature intended at this point. Poison needle. What? Don't poison me. That's not very nice. I did not say that you could do that. Revenge, said Aussie Land. I mean, with how many people they just kind of dump there, you know. It's kind of hard to say that they're not right in some capacity. Ugh, I just needed 10 more points and I might have been able to take them all out in one go. Bogies! He's giving me such an attitude-filled face. It's really funny. He's sitting on a chair, and he has like one of his paws tucked under him. And he has like the biggest resting bitch face that you have ever seen on a cat. It's the funniest thing. He always looks grumpy. He always looks like he's full of hatred, and yet he's our happiest, most human-loving cat we have. It's hysterical, man. Both Dice and Magnety are no longer English. They're technically Australian, but they moved to Wales slightly before they came to America, where they competed. Yeah. Oh my gosh, another one! My home city of Rochester is basically completely empty, so... Yeah, my home city is very full. I have to say. It is... the city that I live in isn't a major city, but I'm near a major city in the state that I'm in. How is he going to attack me now? Gamey's Island is gotten by Mr. Monitor, the host, earth and water bending it out of the ocean. Honestly, that's cool. But yeah, there's definitely characters that'll be on my old childhood crushes list that you would not even think of. And I mean that in not a good way. I mean that in I was a degenerate as a child, and I now have to live with the consequences of that. Ooh, they're essentially avatars. That's cool. They can do whatever they want. Whatever we need for the plot. That's what they can do. It's like Star Swirl the Bearded for My Little Pony. Or any other media, because that's the first one that came to mind for me. Because I've been on a My Little Pony binge lately. Let's just switch him out. Poison spin. And he's poisoned. Yippee! Alright. Unfortunately, with the time that it is, I'm gonna have to call it here for today. Gonna go ahead and save. They had to master more than fire, air, water, and earth. They also have to learn metal, plant, lightning, and energy bending, which is pretty cool. Alright. So that'll be the end of this stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you to the people who stopped by during the stream, and also thank you to the people who are going to, or who are watching this VOD afterwards. You guys do mean a lot to me, and thank you for checking out my content and hanging out with me. I'm really thankful that I'm able to just come out here and hang out and play games that I'm interested in, even if it's just for a short amount of time. And thank you, Jay, for sharing this stuff about your project. It's always really interesting to hear how that's going. I'm really interested in that. Ooh, they have to master avatar state. So being a host is way more efficient, but they don't have an avatar state. Alright. So that'll be it for this. So I believe tomorrow we're going to do another chill stream with Lego Batman just because I want to have more time to be doing games at the gaming convention. And then on Sunday, that is when we'll be doing our Mario Party stream, which will be super fun. It'll be kind of wacky hijinks. And then what we're going to do is on Monday, we will be starting Pokemon or Detective Pikachu Returns. If I figure out how to get that all set up. And then I still haven't decided if I'm going to do a normal Tuesday stream. I'm hopefully going to, but we'll see how I'm feeling after all of these. And then double reminder that from the 1st to I believe the 6th, I will not be streaming because I will be going on vacation. And right now I'm doing, like I said, my birthday celebration streams, so I normally just stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around 7 p.m. Central Time, although sometimes on Thursdays I can stream a little earlier, and usually I stream a little later just because it is one of my weekend days, so I'm able to do that. Right now I have like special circumstances because I'm taking off work to be able. Oh, that will be done sometime in June or July. I don't have a specific date for the Childhood Crushes stream. I still have to work on that with my mod, who will be the special guest for that. So when I have a set date for that, I will definitely talk about it, but it won't be the first week of June, because I won't be streaming for those days. It'll probably most likely be late June, maybe early July, depending on when I can get that all set up. But I will be doing a stream where I make fun of my childhood crushes from cartoon stuff. So that'll be also something coming up. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to raid Basil, who is playing that new crab game. So we're going to go ahead and raid him. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening or a wonderful morning, depending on how it is. Feel free to follow here if you want to watch some more hijinks. If not, that's totally fine. It's totally cool if you're just a guest here and hanging out for a little bit. I'm just here to hang out, and I'm glad you guys are hanging out here with me. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Basil, and that'll be the end of this stream. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be Lego Batman. Then we're gonna be doing Mario Party. Then Detective Pikachu Returns. And then hopefully we'll figure something out on Tuesday about what my regular stream is. And then sometime in June we'll be figuring out that Childhood Crushes stream idea. So if you want to go ahead and help me raid Basil, that would be amazing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit raid. And that'll be the end of my stream. Thank you!